Sway Voice app is a website that allows you to structure whatever's on your mind. If this is your first time here, my name is Jay, and this is the Everyday AI channel where we teach you how you can use AI in your daily lives. So I'm going to dive right into this here, and this platform apparently allows you to do a brain dump, which is also another form of prompting, voice prompting specifically, where you basically just ramble on about whatever project you're working on, anything that's on your mind, and the language model can just help you structure that and also give you any kind of output you like. So I'm going to start recording and we're going to see exactly how this works. Okay, great stuff. So recently I hear a lot of people asking me, is AI going to take my job? But that's not the right question. I mean, the short answer to that is, of course, yes. But the longer answer is, are you capable of developing skills that compound your value in the marketplace of jobs faster than AI can replace what you currently do? And are you capable of doing this continuously for the rest of your working life? This is the new job marketplace. It's now going to be based on skills and experience and what you've proven without a shadow of a doubt that you can do based on the skills that you have. I think the future of work looks to be more action orientated. It's not going to be about experience so much. It's going to be more about tangible skills and being able to prove that you've built the things that you say you've built, because now it's so easy for people to just say anything. Like, I said in a social media post recently that the value of words is at an all-time low because anyone can say anything. And this break of trust that we're experiencing thanks to AI being able to fabricate hyper realistic images, text that also sounds human, hyper realistic videos as well. There was that recent video of Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise fighting. I'm sure everyone's seen that. What this is creating rather is the destruction of digital truth. Now, of course, a lot of this so-called digital truth was already fabricated before AI. However, now it's never been as palpable as it currently is. Now, I think we're going to move away as a species from the concept of trust, right? Which was initially developed at a stage when we needed to work together in order to actually accomplish larger goals. We're going to move away from trust and we're going to go into this era of verification where no one trusts anyone or anything, and everyone and everything has to be verified. Now, maybe this will happen within our current lifetimes, maybe not. But in any case, these are just some ruminations I've been having recently, and I just thought I'd share that with you. Keen to know how you want to structure this. It would be great if this can be structured in a way that showcases how thought leaders can actually navigate this new vacuum of trust that's being created, and how they can fill it with their verified expertise. Okay, great stuff. So that was completely off the dome. I wasn't reading a script there, just a standard brain dump. And we're going to see exactly what Sway gives us. In the meantime, if you have any other tools that you want me to go through, that you want me to, showcase on the channel, feel free to reach out. Maybe just drop a comment. I watch all the comments across all the 6 platforms, or 7, I believe, that I'm posting these videos on. So definitely feel free to drop it in. And if you're a founder, if you're building something that you think is particularly interesting, you want some free promo, then feel free to give me a shout. These videos aren't getting the most amount of views, which is exactly what I want, but rather they're being watched by people who understand that the future is already here, but it will never be evenly distributed among the population, and the key to staying ahead is to be well informed and connected. So we're going to dive right into Sway right after it gives us this clarity and gives us this analysis. I'll be back in just a second. Beautiful. So just to provide you guys with some more context, literally as soon as I cut that first clip, this essentially loaded. So it didn't take too long. Currently in guest mode. So this note is, so I should save this note before it gets lost. Okay. Important thing to note in case you, let's say you have a particularly interesting stream of consciousness that you want to capture. So we've got this summary here, and it's not too long, which is great already, right? We don't necessarily want to be reading books here. AI is meant to speed up our lives, and also prompt us so that we can make more informed decisions in future, right? I always say we prompt these models so that they can prompt us to make more informed decisions in future. So I like the fact that it's already given us a concise summary. We're going to dive right into this. So AI skills and the future of trust. This may be the name of my next LinkedIn article. So the summary is that I'm reflecting on the impact of AI on the job market and the broader concept of trust.
I'm actually pleased to announce I've launched one of my first digital products, which is a 7-day prompting ebook. I've called it Perfecting Prompt, and it's essentially a 7-day crash course on how you can improve your prompting so that you can supercharge your productivity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the link to Perfecting Prompts below. I put in a lot of work into it, and in there I actually include some frameworks that I teach to global corporations. Definitely check it out.
I believe that the future of work will demand continuous skill development and verifiable expertise, moving away from traditional experience. This shift is driven by AI's ability to fabricate digital content, leading to a breakdown of digital truth and a new era of verification. Key points include the relevant question regarding AI and jobs, which is about continuous skill development to compound market value faster than AI replaces current roles. The new job market will prioritize tangible, provable skills and experience over traditional credentials. AI's ability to create hyper-realistic fabricated content is leading to the destruction of digital truth in real time. This is absolutely true, ladies and gentlemen. And the value of words is at an all-time low due to the ease of fabricating information. Humanity may be transitioning from an era of trust to an era of verification, where everything must be proven. Beautiful. I mean, these are the thoughts that keep me up at night, quite honestly. And thought leaders do, of course, need to strategize to navigate this vacuum of trust and fill it with verifiable expertise. This is why, a lot of the time, some people ask me, how do you get your clients? Well, I've been posting about the best new AI tools every day for over a year. I don't want people to trust me when I just say I understand how to use AI and large language models for research, communications, and automation. I want them to verify absolutely every single thing I say, right? Because truth is only going to be backed up by verification in the future. Once again, this has been the Everyday AI channel. Thank you guys for listening. I think this is definitely one of my favorite tools so far. I love this platform. Big shout out to the guys who developed this. And like I said, if you've got any tools that you're building or any tools you're interested in seeing a breakdown of or a quick walkthrough of, definitely shoot me a message in the comments, or you can drop me an email. And have a wonderful day.